In this Squarespace-sponsored video, we unravel the extraordinary story of Ricky, an improbable superstar who defied expectations. Hailing from a working-class background, Ricky emerged as a significant Hollywood figure, despite his average appearance and initial foray into an unsuccessful pop group, Shed Dancing. The narrative explores Ricky's transition from science to philosophy and his resolute decision to pursue a music career, overcoming doubts from his supportive but skeptical parents. Amidst his university journey and unexpected rise to stardom, Ricky's humor and resilience shine through, epitomized by his band's quick record deal with Shed Dancing. Against the backdrop of his humble upbringing, this video delves into Ricky's journey from a council house in Reading to the heights of Hollywood, providing a nuanced perspective on his unconventional path to becoming one of the most influential voices of our time. This is a tale of ambition, unexpected turns, and the remarkable ascent of an unlikely icon. In a whirlwind of rock aspirations, Ricky experienced a brief one-year stint with 2 charting songs, labeled a flop by the record label. His rock career abruptly ended, leading him to manage Sui briefly. As Ricky transitioned to a mundane office job in his late 20s, his life took an unremarkable turn, relying on government assistance. A turning point emerged when he couldn't manage Suede any longer, coinciding with their career's takeoff. This video, brought to you by Squarespace, explores Ricky's ups and downs, emphasizing the unpredictable nature of his journey. Squarespace is celebrated as the go-to platform for building stunning websites, offering an easy-to-use interface with templates and tools suitable for various professions, from graphic design to fitness coaching and beyond. This video is sponsored by Squarespace.com. Visit Squarespace.com, use the code JIMMITHAGENT, and get 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Now, back to the video. Ricky found himself at a new radio station, XM 104.9, with the slogan, "London's Only Alternative." Despite lacking experience, he secured a behind-the-scenes job. Recognizing his limitations, Ricky sent a tape, landing at the top of the pile, securing his spot. The first run of The Ricky Gervais Show marked a unique venture, breaking ground for a non-comedian in his late 30s. Unconventional but golden, Ricky's show became a creative influence. He drew inspiration from his upbringing, where challenging authority started with answering back to his parents, especially his brother, the funniest person growing up. Sent to bed, Ricky reflects on childhood lessons and survival instincts shaped by humor. Comedy, his first creative love, played a crucial role, offering resilience in challenging situations. Ricky's humor, far beyond shock value, focused on human observation, demonstrating its power to make one bulletproof. A pivotal moment came at XFM, where Ricky's career flourished until Capital Radio's takeover led to the abrupt cancellation of The Ricky Gervais Show. Despite challenges, Ricky's influence persisted, prompting a move to the BBC. The duo continued their comedic observations, turning mundane office life into amusing riffs. Ricky's impact extended to a BBC training video, showcasing their dynamic collaboration. Comedy, for Ricky, became a lens through which to navigate life's challenges, fostering resilience and a unique perspective on the world. In 1998, a pre-pilot called The Office showcased Ricky's electric performance as David Brent, a character blind to his desperation for approval. The BBC conducted a test screening of the first episode, emulating a documentary style for a quick and authentic feel. This format, inspired by Ninity's docusoaps, laid the groundwork for the show's success. Ricky, along with Steve, turned this format into a comedic backbone, challenging traditional sitcom norms. The show initially faced a rocky start, receiving the lowest audience score ever, akin to women's lawn bowls. Despite early challenges, The Office evolved into a groundbreaking series, defying expectations and establishing itself as a revolutionary comedy. Unexpectedly, Ricky embraced directing, leveraging his age and lack of desperation for fame. His desire to own his labor and create meaningful work became a pivotal lesson. While making The Office, the pilot circulated among networks, leading to Channel 4 collaborating with Ricky on various projects. Ricky's unique comedic potential emerged not just in making people laugh, but also evoking genuine emotions. A poignant scene in The Office showcased Ricky's ability to make audiences feel, demonstrating that comedy, at its core, is about empathy. Ricky's journey unfolded beyond traditional expectations, driven by authenticity and a commitment to creating work that resonates emotionally with audiences. Comedy, Ricky believes, is about empathy, drawing from moments where you laugh at your uncle's wig, understanding the shared experience. He highlights the power of making a despised character cry to get their job back, creating a poignant, heartbreaking scene. Unlike seasoned comedians who might fear such vulnerability, Ricky embraced it, devoid of pre-existing pressures. At 40, winning a Golden Globe for The Office, Ricky became an overnight success. Reflecting on his journey, he humorously recalls his first gig, Animals, and the absurdity of being named the most influential person in comedy. Ricky's success defied traditional expectations, emphasizing authenticity and a willingness to step outside his comfort zone. Post The Office reviews, with some finding Ricky's stand-up boring, he emphasized creating for personal satisfaction over pleasing everyone. Despite criticism, Ricky's career thrived. The XNM radio show evolved into the hugely popular podcast, The Ricky Gervais Show, leading to collaborations with Carl Pilkington and the creation of An Idiot Abroad. His kids' book, Flanimals, showcased his versatility. The Office success extended to an American adaptation, becoming the most popular sitcom in TV history. Throughout the 2010s, Ricky's ranged from hilarity to depth-shaped iconic TV pieces. As Hollywood success grew, Ricky assumed a role critiquing societal issues on platforms like Twitter, challenging environmental messaging from wealthy figures. The Office continues to attract new generations, highlighting its enduring impact. Inappropriate, and so there'd be this kind of cultural rift, a split between these very progressive woke people who, like Hollywood, would look at The Office as just rude, offensive, terrible, and then everyone else who would look at The Office as fun, very heartwarming, and a show that could deal with booze in a very sensitive way. And so this split, in my opinion, led us to the Golden Globes. Hello, and welcome to the 77th Annual Golden Globe Awards. Where would we be without Ricky Gervais? Did you see his opening monologue on the internet about him saying, don't use the virtue signal. Just come out here and get your little prize. Off because nobody cares about your opinion. I was like, thank you, thank God for Ricky Bass going off Sunday night to let people know that you still got a voice up until this point. He's done Golden Globes, he's host. It a few times always teasing and mocking celebrities. But this one felt unlike the rest. Apple rolled into the TV game with a morning show. A superb drama about the importance of dignity and doing the right thing made by a company that runs sweatshops in China. This speech resonated with so many people, and it gained Ricky a new level of prestige. He was the man who could insult the king to his face. It's always lovely to get nominated and awarded, but if you take it too seriously, you're on a slippery slope. If you really think that you know you're anything special when you win an award, you just won an award, that's all. And it's because he's always been so adamant in his own way of doing things. His being adamant on writing and directing led him to create in his own production companies. So now he's not beholden to anyone to get a TV show made. He can do it himself. Awkward, excruciatingly awkward, absolutely, but not in real life when it's not me if I'm a social occasion and I was laughing and someone makes a crap joke and no one laughs, I want to go back in time and save them. I want to go, or I to try and just look at me. Don't look at them. I can't stand someone else being embarrassed. You should never punch down you. Ricky's humor, often perceived as offensive, aims to separate the subject of a joke from the target, emphasizing that we're all idiots in our own ways. He uses jokes not to hurt but to explore, make people think, feel, and most importantly, laugh. The secret to his success lies in his genuine appreciation for the audience while remaining unconcerned about their opinions. Ricky's ability to get away with controversial jokes stems from his understanding that considering the audience's reaction and leading the creative process are distinct. Unfazed by criticism, Ricky maintains an unwavering belief that he'll do what he wants, shaping a career defined by authenticity and a commitment to exploring diverse, thought-provoking topics through comedy. Ricky Gervais is a testament to the power of authenticity, resilience, and unyielding self-belief. His journey from an aspiring musician to a global comedic icon reflects the importance of staying true to oneself and embracing the unexpected twists in life's path.